Hello, my name is Astrid Guevara. I would just like to introduce this poem by first saying that I'm grateful for the opportunity. As someone once said, life can only be looked forwards but understood backwards. And I'm grateful that this poem has helped me do that. So this is my poem, which I've titled Coincidence. Poetry cannot be taught, nor beauty be described. Neither can you see in me something that defined the colors of my skin. Scars are tattoos in many ways, permanent and painful. Yet they always fail to be seen as art or as beautiful. Perhaps it's like the brightness of the stars. When you're young, it's hard to understand why the world never agrees with all that you have planned. For I was running with joy, with hopes and glee, until on the ground I found myself with a scrape upon my knee. I was my family's joy, a daughter, a sister, a friend. I would tell stories, sing, play, and read without end. Then the scrape to countless blisters on my skin became. And the girl I used to be, but fears entered her mind that could not escape. Beneath an armor of long socks and sleeves, I stood my ground, hidden from the world outside. But even when a new country to heal my skin we found, doctors and professionals saw in me nothing worth more than pills, ointments, and creams, but no aid for when my heart was sore. Slap on my hand from my grandmother. Don't scratch that, it'll spread. But I was already scarred, why even bother? Don't, from my mother, on letting fall a single tear. You're stronger than that, do not submit to any fear. Look, said my father, at the stars above. You're here for a reason, and deeply full of love. An eternity had to pass, so that I find myself once again on the shores of my youth, and the beaches of my pain. My scars are calling the truth. I grew to call my scars by name, and follow along the path to somewhere I can heal old wounds of those still filled with wrath at unexpected circumstances. I endured deaths of many friends, and some goals did not achieve. Schools and jobs and people were not always help for me, as the world often does with those that fall. But my strength I did not give. Like all things that burn and scar, my skin's fate shaped me. A disease helped me decipher new worlds and people and tongues to the knowledge that came to be. I stand now looking at the waves, forever crashing on this rock, though the waters reach the ground that I am on. They'll never again rock the foundations of my strength. I face the sky and the sea undistinguishable, the horizon never hinted. But I can always direct myself to that which is above, by seeing only where the stars are imprinted. And I can't help but notice that scars and stars are not all that different. Thank you for reading this poem, and I hope you like it.